All right. Before we start, I want to just say the camera, you can't see his pants, but...
First of all, what the camera does see is me looking fit. That's the first step. Second step, adds 100 pounds. Keep that in mind.
Let me just do my intro. Thank you guys for watching Relationship Wednesdays, again with Malaya B and the unknown. Your name?
What's my name?
Wow. Jones.
Exactly.
Hopkins. Anywho, wow. Thanks. Didn't know you was a braid specialist, but okay. So anyways, moving along, this week we're gonna be talking about relationships and does your occupation matter when you're dating someone, or does their occupation matter when you're dating
Absolutely.
them? All right, so we know your girlfriend works at Wendy's, so
Wow.
How's that going? How's the 4 for 4?
4 for 4, man. A lot of nuggets is on point. But nah.
Would you be able to date someone that worked at Wendy's or worked in any fast food chain or was like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what are like...
What you consider dating?
Y'all smashing, for one.
And you gotta go further than that. You work at Wendy's.
Wow.
But...
So you can't build a girl that works at Wendy's?
It's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, why you figure that I can like somebody that's just working at Wendy's?
So she got to be doing more, going to school.
I be doing something. I'm doing more. So it's like, all right, I'm just gonna be out there just busting my ass, doing everything, and you're just gonna be working at Wendy's because it's good for you.
Maybe she wants to like be a manager or something.
Well, I don't know what a Wendy's manager's salary is.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say like it's not good enough.
Okay.
Maybe she wanna open up a chain of Wendy's.
That's
something to be spoken about.
All right.
You just working at Wendy's, just the statement you made, working at Wendy's doesn't work for me.
Okay.
Can't do it.
What if you find out after the fact, like y'all started going on dates, she's nice, maybe she even have her own car, whatever, like she doesn't look like, I don't want to even like say like there's like a look to people that work at Wendy's,
That's what she said.
But you just can't tell that she may work in the fast food business, and then it's like 4th date and she's like, oh, by the way, like we never talked about like what you do outside of us dating, and she's like, yeah, I flip burgers.
Let me stop you right there. If we went on multiple dates and nothing came across my mind to try to figure out more about you, clearly you should figure that out on your own. I don't want to know anything about you. You're going on dates, must be an end goal here. So
the end goal is the Ramada.
If that's the case, then where you work is irrelevant.
Ramada, y'all should be giving me a discount when I'm traveling because I shot a guy out multiple times and he's your biggest customer.
Wow.
Me, I do care with you. I'm not talking to nobody in the fast food business. God forgive me. I don't judge, but it's just not for me right now. But I will say, I'll take a scammer or two. I don't mind a good time. And if the pieces is going here and we're going to have a good time, let's do it.
So what's the scammer working at Wendy's?
Wow.
Where are we going with this?
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
It ain't going nowhere. We just...
Why not? He's a scammer. He got the money.
Wow.
He got the money.
Okay.
Well, he got somebody else's money. He got something.
He got somebody else's.
Somebody's money's in his pocket. So it's good.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Probably any money in his pocket. It is what it is.
Like you said, maybe if he's doing something more. Like if you just got pieces and you just like swiping it for clothes and and bottles in the club and just out to eat, then I feel like we're not gonna go anywhere, because at that point it's just a good time. But if you do a different type of scamming, I'm not gonna say what kind, but you getting cash money, then or even like a drug dealer's got money too, and that money, that's Listen, if you mess with a drug dealer, you know you good, because he could use that as his re-up money, and he's spending it on you.
Well, I couldn't talk to my girl sell drugs, so
I'll
have to disagree with you.
Let me not say nothing. Anyways, now if it's like a drug dealer that they're getting a lot of money, whatever the case may be, I think that if it's someone that I'm interested in, obviously I don't want to be in a situation where I have to like be going to jail, or I have to come visit you in jail, or it's just gonna be, police involvement. I don't want to deal with that. So I would.
So you're saying stick and move. I'm here for the time being. I'm gonna get up out of here soon.
No, not even. If I like you and I genuinely would want to be with you, I like drug dealers.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
What do you like?
I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be honest.
What do you like about a drug dealer?
I know it sounds crazy.
I feel like the direction you're gonna go is not. I like that person.
It depends on the person. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm just walking around dating a bunch of drug dealers. Absolutely not. But it's just something about the streets. You gotta date someone that's street smart. For guys too, you should date a girl that's street smart. You don't want like a ditzy doozy. Like, you don't want that. True. So I'm attracted to people that have a little bit of, like, you know what I'm saying, in them, and sometimes they just happen to sell stuff on the streets. But anyways, what I was saying is, if I like you a lot and that's your lifestyle, my goal in the relationship, I feel like, is to get you out of that. I'm gonna say, listen, you got all this money. I think that you need to put it to good use. That way you don't have to refer to the streets all the time, because things are gonna change. It's like technology changes, the streets change. Like, what are you gonna do when somebody else comes along and they got a better price than you, or they taking on your sales? I don't know how that stuff works. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. What if that happens? What do you do then? What if you get locked up? You know what I'm saying? Or you, what are you gonna do then? You have nothing to fall back on. So just like when you work a regular job, you got a 401k or whatever the case may be, and you start working towards being like an entrepreneur, I think you have to have that same mindset if you're in the streets. And if I like you, or if I genuinely like you, disregarding what you do to make money, I'm gonna try to point you into that direction and say, hey, let's figure out what we can do to get you out of the game. The question is, what if you're dating an aspiring rapper and like he's trash?
I'm a rapper.
And he's trash.
Never trash.
And he's trash.
I raps.
You know, I come from a neighborhood that has a lot of aspiring rappers. I don't want to say too much because I don't play nobody's music, like play it in a bad way, meaning like I'm trying to play you. I'm not saying they're trash, but again, you having this person know, honey, it's been about 10 years you've been trying to get your music off the ground.
Sometimes just be that opportunity. What if hold on, let's flip it. Now, what if they're good rappers? I actually do have people around my way and they're good rappers.
Of course you do.
And I'm being serious, and then I noticed some trash ones there too. I'm a rapper. I'm the good one though. But
that's his line.
Chill. We don't have time for that.
Nothing but time.
But think about it. What if they're a good rapper and you know genuinely they're good? Like, you're bumping their music. They just not getting put on. It's just not gonna happen for them. Would you stick around? You know they're dope.
You know what?
Good question.
It's hard because let me tell you why it's hard. Because if they're putting everything into music and then it's like a lot of it is falling on you as the female, I could only imagine how he must feel to like, damn, I gotta depend on my girl for everything. But I know that when the opportunity does present itself for him to get put on, he now knows like, yo, she really held it down for me. I'm the kind of person, I'm gonna say, baby.
You have to take a deep breath for that.
Yeah, because last thing I'm doing is taking care of no grown ass man. I'm not doing that. I got brothers. I'm good. But I'm just gonna say, listen, you should probably try to, if he can get a job, but listen, just get a job. Just try to just hold some money in your pocket just so you could do, because I know even that being a rapper, even if you're not put on, it requires a lot of money. You gotta pay for studio time. You gotta go to perform shows, whatever. You gotta buy nice outfits. You can't be a bummy rapper either. You can't. You gotta make sure that if you go into a show and you might be opening, for example, for Fabulous, you can't go in there with Guess jeans on. Nothing against Guess, but you can't wear that. You have to look the part. So, and that requires money, and it can't only come out of my pocket. If I'm going to work, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta feed, clothe, and I can't be taking care of nobody.
Would you date a stripper?
Of course I would. No. I wouldn't. I can't take a stripper serious. God forgive me. Like, I don't even like to wear dresses, so I don't like too much attention on me. So I couldn't feel comfortable knowing that you got people slapping your butt and filling up on your titties and just touching you in any way they feel like it, and you just coming home to me like, hey honey, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do that. Now I know it's been a little, they had like the bartenders are going on strike or whatever, because strippers are going on strike now because they feel like the bartenders are doing the same thing they're doing. They just they have more clothes on and they still making the same amount of money. Bottle girls and bartenders, I'm a little bit more comfortable with dating one of those as opposed to an actual stripper.
It kind of really is the same thing. Like, I've seen it done. Like, I've seen them dancing, like doing the same thing. They just, like you said, not taking their clothes off.
Right.
So they're just doing the same thing. See the same hand slapping their ass. Like, see the same money being thrown. So I was like,
same dollar bills?
Same dollar bills. Scoop it up, throw them in.
Would you take her on a date? Would you like, and I'm not talking about fries, I'm talking about a nice date, nice restaurant.
Yeah.
If she's a bottle girl.
Yeah.
Would you?
If she was a stripper, I would take her on a date. It wouldn't matter. Again, same thing. As far as like, is this the end goal for you? Like, you're just a bottle girl. Like, is that just what you want to be? Like, that can stop. You can put on a little weight.
Get pregnant.
We just being honest. It's not like
shoot the club up, literally.
Just saying. But you can put on a little weight. The manager don't want you there no more. Like, if this is just the end for you, like far as like work, it's all on how I feel about you. It's not even about what you do. This is what I feel about you. I don't feel like this is going anywhere. You don't want your life going anywhere. Why would you want your life going somewhere with me?
All right. I mean, can't.
That's my thoughts on it.
That's just his thoughts. We can't wrong him. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week on Relationship Wednesdays with Malaya B. And you ain't coming back next week. Wow. I'm done with you.
Never thought it'd be you.
I'm done. You can't come back anymore. Cut. That's it. We going home now. I go.
Everything I do it with a passion. If I gotta be a bitch,